Hello and welcome back to All About DMSO. Now if you watched our first episode you'll recall that I gave a brief introduction to DMSO, what it is and what it's used for. So this is our second episode, I think it's going to be a good idea to look at the application of DMSO in a little more detail. Now I received an email the other day from Regency Organics. This is the online company that I purchase all my DMSO products from. And the email basically says that the most frequently asked question they get is, why is my DMSO solid? I can't get out of the bottle. So let's address this concern and put some minds at ease. Now, DMSO is quite sensitive to temperature and it has a freezing point of 18.5 degrees Celsius. So when you receive your bottle, you may notice that it's in a solid state, like this one. Okay, that's perfectly normal, particularly in the winter months. Now it's worth mentioning here that only pure DMSO will freeze to this crystallised state. So if it's in a solid form, you know you've got a high quality product. Okay, so when you receive your bottle and it's in this frozen state, just place it somewhere warm for a few hours and it should go back to its liquid form. Or for faster results, you can thaw it, which I'm going to demonstrate for you now. Okay, so I've got my frozen bottle of DMSO here. And what I'm going to do is put it inside this Ziploc bag. Now I'll put it inside the bag to keep the label from peeling off. And that's all. Okay, so that's ready to go. I've got a bath here, to which I'm going to put some hot water. Now the ideal temperature to thaw your DMSO is around 50 degrees. Don't use boiling water. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to get the bottle in the Ziploc bag and we're going to put it inside the water bath and we're going to leave it. It should be thawed in around 1 to 2 hours. Okay, so it's been about an hour now. So let's check on how the DMSO is getting on. Yeah, there you go. You should be able to see there that it's reverted back to its liquid state. And it also feels nice and warm as well, so it's ready to go. So I'll just move the water bath to the side. Now, what I'm going to do now, it's in its liquid state, is I'm going to dilute it to around 70%. So then it'll be ready to apply to the skin. And then I'll give you a demonstration on how to do that. Now, there's a couple of ways you can dilute your DMSO. One is by volume and the other is by weight. Now, I'm going to demonstrate to you how to dilute your DMSO by volume. So to do that, you're going to need some sort of measuring container. So I'm going to use this Pyrex jug. So you see it's got the measurements labelled down the side of it. And it's also easier using a jug to pour it into your container that you're going to transfer it to. In my case, I'm going to use an old DMSO bottle. Okay, so what we're going to do, we'll get our DMSO. And I want to dilute it and make up 500 millilitres to fit the bottle. So to do that, you want to dilute it to 70%, which on this will be 350 millilitres of DMSO. And then the other 30%, you're going to want to dilute it with some water. Now, you're best off using distilled or deionized water because there's no impurities in these. So you're going to take that up to 500 ml. Okay. Now when you dilute your DMSO, it does tend to get warm. That's the chemical reaction that takes place. It's perfectly normal. It's just warming up now. And the reason I've gone for the 500 ml is it's the exact amount that's in this bottle. So I'll just transfer it into the bottle. £500ml. That's brilliant. Okay, put the top on. Just give the bottle a little bit of wipe, just because of any spillages. Oh, that's brilliant. Now what I normally tend to do now is now it's diluted and it's 70%, I'll put a sticker that says what it is. That way I'll know when I come to use it exactly what it is. And it's made up 70%. Okay, so now we have our DMSO diluted to 70%. It's ready for use and I'm going to apply it topically. Now I will mention at this point that DMSO is in fact systemic. This means it affects your entire body no matter where you apply it. But I think for best results you should apply it to the specific area it's needed for. Now it's very important to remember here that hygiene is crucial, as any contaminants that are present on the skin can be carried through the skin barrier and into the body. So I've just washed my hands and my forearm in readiness for the DMSO to be applied. Okay, so just get a cotton wool pad, apply the DMSO to it, and then take that and gently apply it to the area that it's needed. Okay. Now I will mention here that it's very important to let the area dry before you recover it with any clothing. Because don't forget, DMSO is a solvent and it can transfer the colour from your garments into your skin. Okay, so we'll just let that dry now. I hope this video has been helpful and informative to you, and I hope that you'll check out our other videos as well. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below if you want to see more of our content and future videos and updates. Also, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Just search for All About DMSO. This is also the easiest way to contact us if you need any help and advice, if you have any questions or concerns, or need any other general information regarding DMSO. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now.